A teacher and student were talking about life and self-help and truth deep into the night. Teacher eventually says, well, it's getting kind of late. So the student walks out. Student Tokusan opens the door and he sees it's rather dark outside. So our teacher, Ryutan, hands him a candle. And just as Tokusan's about to take the candle, our teacher blows it out. Student has a deep experience. I don't want to confuse people here in these YouTube videos and in my Twitch stream into thinking that I have any answers for anything. I really don't. And it seems that this Zen stuff can be very easily appropriated to fit into the nihilistic worldview. Me personally, I'm a nihilist. I'm atheistic, nihilistic, all those things put together. So when I'm talking about spirits and infinite love and chi and energy, kundalini, all that kind of stuff, I don't believe any of it. I don't believe that tea is going to help you change your life. It's not going to happen. None of it is helpful for anything. There's nothing that can change the scenarios. Nothing that you can do that can change any scenarios. The life, the world, the universe is complete darkness outside. It's all there, and it's complete empty, vast darkness. And all the teachings that you may have are little candles. And the candle is not going to change the sky. It's not going to make it brighter. The candle's not going to do anything. The candle's a lie. And you want to make sure that you understand that and not confused into thinking that the candle will help. So in this case, Ryutan is very helpful. He gives us this sort of direction, and then he tells us that the direction is not the right direction. Deep into the night, Ryutan talks to Tokusan, and then he suddenly tells him that it's all nonsense. All of it's nonsense. Don't be tricked into thinking that it's true. Thinking that things are true and important are what got you into the situation that you're in now. Also, staying up late into the night is a really bad thing, which probably got you into your situation now. Go to sleep early. That's very important. That's the highest dharma. So I just want to be clear personally with what I do. I'm not really interested in changing people's lives. I don't think I can. I don't really think that anything that I say will be helpful to anybody. I do sometimes fall into confusion, and I try my best to convince people. I just said go to sleep, like sleeping. That literally is my top advice. And that is the thing that I get confused with the most. Confused into thinking that I can help somebody. When somebody, they want some sort of spiritual help. They want some sort of mystical experiences. They want to talk about tea and DMT and other drugs and finding out that they are connected with the world and everything is one and all this other nonsense. We all know about the nonsense. We talk about spirituality here. And I think that this person wants help. Somebody wants help. You want help. And the answer that I actually wholeheartedly have is go to sleep every single day at 9 o'clock. Really simple. Just go to sleep at 9 o'clock and wake up at 6. Very simple. Do that every single day. And then we get all these excuses, all these other things that are more important. And that's the issue, I think. That's the issue. There are other things that are more important. We think that this is important, this is important. I need to play my video game, or I need to watch this one TV show, or I need to read more Twitter. No, stop doing any of those things. None of it's important. And don't try to learn more from DMT. Don't try to learn more from doing psychedelics. Just take care of your health. And that's something that I fall into confusion because I want to help people. And I give them very basic advice and it doesn't work. And then I remember, after getting beat up occasionally, that there's nothing I can do to help you. And there's nothing you can do to help yourself. And you should just stop. We should all just stop. Blow out the candle. And hopefully there are some people who recognize this. A lot of people who watch my Twitch are aware of my position. So we kind of go over these things and we're talking. We don't talk late into the night, but we talk and we understand that it's all nonsense. It's all vacuous nonsense. That's all we're here for, vacuous nonsense. And that's fun. It's great. And nobody's confused. But it really hurts me when I see people who are confused and they hurt themselves, which is me hurting myself, of course. We won't get too deep into all of that. Yeah, there's nothing that can be said or done. We can talk all night about the Dharma and Zen and meditation and all this other nonsense. And there's nothing that's going to get you closer to anything. And in fact, it might be counterproductive. So stop doing that. There is no truth. There is no Dharma. There is no Tao. There's no path to anything. Blow out the candle. Oh, this is not a very uplifting video. But I think it's very pretty fun. Maybe it'll be helpful for somebody. Maybe it'll be informative to some people who may be confused about my position on things. Anyway, hopefully you like it. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about it, and I'll be back for more. Don't worry, we can talk more. Just don't think that I have answers, because I don't, and don't think that the Buddha has the answer, because he doesn't, or any priest has an answer. No, Zen doesn't have the answer. Any spiritual guru, they don't have any answer. You don't have any answers. There's no answers. There are no answers to be had. It's all complete darkness outside. And any candle won't help. Blow it out. Alright. We're good here. Thanks for joining me.